Hi YouTube, this is Retta. I'm going to do a reading on General Flynn and then Petraeus because I'm hearing his name now that Flynn has retired. So I want to see the relationship between Trump and Petraeus. I don't know if I want Petraeus as the new secretary, I mean not secretary, let's see, security advisor. I don't think I want Petraeus. Let's see. He's got too many ties to the Clintons and all that. So let's see. All right, General Flynn. Let's see. So Flynn's going to be on this side. Trump's going to be on this side. Okay, where is their relationship right now? Well, they still have a lot of, their relationship right now, they still have a lot of love and respect for each other in abundance. So, there's still a lot of good feelings between the both of them. Let's see, where does Flynn feel, General Flynn? Flynn is the King of Pentacles. He's still feeling, he's an honorable man. He's still feeling, like a man. He's not feeling any disgrace or anything. His head is held high with that. Let's see, Trump. I think this was part of a battle. I think Trump, this was part of, remember I said if you look at all my cards, there's all this like infighting and secrets. See this little thing of secrets coming to light and a lot of, infighting and rivalry. I think that Trump feels that this was part of it. This man was, exposed or, brought down because of all this stuff that's going on inside the White House. And inside, like, the parties. Let's see, what does this mean? Yeah, the secrets. Here's this card. So, secrets coming to light, conflict, things coming to light. So he feels conflict, things were coming to light in regards to this. Okay. What did Flynn hope for? I mean, he's still in a positive mood. I mean, he's still very positive. He's just, he's just thinking, it was a business decision. He's now in the position, he has to come up with a new advisor. See his the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new job, a new position. He has to find a new position for this. Okay, he was betrayed. Petraeus. I'm not Petraeus. Oh, Flynn feels betrayed. Not by, but he was betrayed. He was betrayed. Who was he betrayed by? It's veiled. He doesn't know. He doesn't know who he was betrayed by because it's veiled. Let's see. Trump. He had to, he has to keep going, to victory. He has to push through it and keep going. That's Trump. He has to just push forward and keep going, Let me see, 3 cards. 1, the Queen of Rods, balancing, and it was a heavy burden. So, I think that this was a heavy burden on Trump. This was a heavy burden. I think he was advised by a woman. He was advised by a woman, that this is getting out of hand. He has to get this back in balance. This was a very heavy burden and a heavy decision to let Flynn go. Even though Flynn retired, I think he gave Flynn the opportunity to resign, instead of, having to fire him. I think Trump really didn't want to. I feel like this was a very heavy burden for Trump. Trump didn't want to to fire or have him resign. This was like heavy on, it's a heavy, heavy burden that Trump felt. I want to see this Petraeus character because I also, let's see. So let's see Petraeus. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm like not very talkative. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. I appreciate all those who subscribe and take time, to comment and give a thumbs up. I hope everybody's day is going well. So this is Petraeus and Trump. General Petraeus and Trump. I don't know, I just seen a lot of Petraeus, his name coming up in a lot of old shady stuff with the Trumps and stuff, so kind of worried about him. I'm sure there's lots of generals out there. Let's see. What's the middle of their relationship, Trump and Petraeus? Ooh. It was ended, and it's a transformation into something else. So it's in the middle of transforming. What does Petraeus feel about Trump? He thinks it will be a good, fruitful relationship for him. All right, let's see what Trump feels about Petraeus. He gains nothing, he gives nothing, really, He gains nothing, he gets nothing. Kind of like, yeah, I guess he's just, it's a balance. He gains nothing, he gives nothing. But I see this little moon up here, so there's, he's worried about, things, little secrets coming to life. I guess really Trump really doesn't have too much of an opinion on Petraeus. He's just, All right, what does Petraeus hope for? He hopes that he was having a rough time, and he's having some hope that this will be his window of opportunity. So he's been having some hard time. Maybe Petraeus is having some hard time financially. This is his hope, and this may be a window of opportunity for him. Let's see. Yes, for a new job position. All right. Let's see. What does Trump's hopes for him? Trump's still the emperor. Let's see. Is to be a good leader. Trump's hopes is to continue to be a good leader. And, he's still thinking about balancing his work and his private life. So being and learning how to balance and combining the two. He's still thinking, what is I'm telling you, next month, I think I put in his reading that, Melania, he's going to spend more time with Melania. In March, because he's missing her. So that's a lot on his mind. Not very much Petraeus. Yeah, so law and order. So he's trying to also be the leader, balance his emotions on this situation and be, the Hierophant in charge, law and order. Okay, is this man going to be the new... what is it? Security advisor. I don't know if that's what it's called. Victory. Working on the details. Working hard. The King of Swords. I'm just looking. Victory. The Fool. So he's focused. Petraeus is focused at the task at hand. He's working hard. He's working hard. He's making a case for himself. He's working hard, but he's not really getting into the details, but he's working hard to make a case for himself so that he can be successful. But he is naive in that. He's working hard. Right now, this Petraeus guy is working hard. He's not looking at the the side thing. So the unexpected is going to come, or, some other, he thinks, he's working hard, for victory. He's working hard, but he's making his case, to be in the new position in the White House, but he was a fool. What does this death mean, this transformation? It's transforming into a working relationship, a new relationship. The Knight of Cups, a new relationship. Oh, a new relationship with the Knight of Cups is going forth on emotions. So, is he going to be... I think he's, right now, one of the number one choices for Trump. Sadly enough. He's really... He needs the money, this Petraeus, and this is his last chance at hope. He's really strongly pushing his case with Trump. He's in talks with Trump, with this King of Pentacles. He's really pushing his case. He's not focusing on the past. He's focusing on what's on hand. He's being somewhat like naive. This is Petraeus. Their relationship is ending, transforming into a working relationship, whereas this one is working on the details, where this one was just working with no details. A new relationship coming forth. I don't really see any... Well, I see two pentacles, so they're working on the relationship. I'm not sure if he is going to be the one that's going to fill General Flynn's position. Usually I find out more. I'm not sure. Oh, this is driving me crazy because I want to know. Let's see. Let's see, General Flynn. No, not General Flynn, Petraeus. Maybe that's why I'm conflicting their energies. Petraeus. General Petraeus. Whoops. General Petraeus. I know, there's got to be more generals than General Petraeus out there. There's got to be some more. He needs to get that other one. Well, who was that other one? General Petraeus. I think there's too much scandal in regards to Petraeus before. Let's see. Okay, merriment. Anger. That's the top on his head, is anger. Love. So, I don't know. Let's see. A journey, which is the Fool. The Fool from the other cup is a journey. Sadness. Law. Escalating. And a loss. So he's going to be angry. That's the highest thing on his mind, is anger. Sadness. It's underneath him. There is some celebration. I think he was celebrating, the downfall. He thought this was a new opportunity for him to get it. A new opportunity for him financially. But I don't think he's going to get that position. And it makes him angry. And he has some sadness. And he's, he was going to be like the overall, like the officers. I don't think so. And loss. He took a gamble and he lost. So I don't think so. I don't think this is more. I think that Trump is just hearing him right now. But I don't see it as it's going to be his position. This is for Petraeus. I don't see him becoming the next security advisor, or if he is, it'll be a short, interim period, or he'll take his advice. I don't see him as the new general for the security advisement. All right, have a nice day, everybody. I'm still asleep. I hope to put up some new videos this week. All right, bye.